Okay.
Well, I can give drainage derby out, you.
See, I think of my fellow brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
That's kind of feel.
Yeah, I think that whole.
They have to.
We're on though, so.
Okay, we're on?
Yep.
All right, item number one is to approve the meeting agenda. I would entertain a motion to that.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the meeting.
Motion by Patterson, second by Peggy. Any additions, subtractions, anything? All right, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Item number two is public comments. Is there anyone anywhere that needs to comment?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Anyone here? No? All right. Item number three is to go into closed session for purpose of acting on applications for financial, medical, social, or personal history. Which we go into closed session. All right. Motion by Rogers, second by Patterson. Roll call, please. Yeah. Please make sure that it's gonna bring through their box.
It's gonna be.
All right, thank you very much. The next item on the agenda is to approve the previous meeting minutes. And if you remember, I will ad nauseam, I will review them with the addition and I'll see if that we have now. Yeah, motion come out.
In the future?
In the future.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how things change with the Civic
Yeah.
Plus.
Well, keep us up to date on that too. Please.
Yep.
All right. Anything else on the minutes? So, yeah,
Nobody's done reflecting on the minute.
I thought the same.
You're gonna do it? Okay.
All right. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? All right. Item 5, acceptance of the current financial report. This should be in there. Probably that one that could be paid last month. I mean, what?
It's not on here.
It's not on here.
No, we haven't even received a statement yet.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, I'm catching up here, so go over those.
Tom's got the lunch next month. Okay, start of the balance, 35,000, which we have split up into two programs. The VSC balance was 22,000 at the beginning of the year. We've dispersed $3,238.14 for a remaining balance of 18,761. No. So now we need to subtract the and I'm sorry, guys, slacking here.
Don't worry about it.
Right? 895. 4582.
We have to subtract $1,381.10 which gives us a balance of $17,380.76.
17380.76, right?
Right.
Okay.
Have not disapproved any applications this month or this year to date. Fox Valley Veterans Council, I did not get their spreadsheet yet for the first quarter. I reminded them today, but I didn't get it yet. So I don't have that to present. And I was not at the meeting last Thursday. I was at the council meeting. Had a rough go of it that week. Got hit with the flu and kicked my butt. So I did not make it to that meeting that night. So what did they talk about?
Yeah, and I got a paper and balloons. Yeah, they told us how much they given the Winnebago County, but I can't remember.
Okay. Anyways, we haven't cut a check yet because I haven't got the spreadsheet. We need the spreadsheet to cut the check. So as of right now, as of today, we still have not cut a check out.
Anybody take a picture of that?
Okay.
I can send it. Yeah. Are we still in closed session?
And if you look at the
Cameras on you.
if you look at the parts 1 and 2, I should have added that together. I was premature on that. So, so we need to add that 1,7380. So cross out that 31,761.86. It should be 30,380.76. My apologies. So when you compare that to last year at this time we had 24,000. Now, last year at this time I looked, we did cut the check to Fox Valley Veterans Council. So that, which was 3,700 about. So we're still sitting pretty about $4,000 spent compared to last year. So I don't see any concern that we're running out, but maybe it's a concern the other way.
Helping veterans. Now that Tim down the road, if we need to go ask for more, we will ask for more.
Did you get that?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, big night. Ain't that in you?
I'm in trouble now.
Yeah.
So that's the report.
Yep. And again, that's for all of us sitting here. Our goal at the end of the year is 0.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, let's make it real, but that's just how veterans guys, our brothers and sisters. They need it, and that's what we're here for. Okay. Is there a motion to accept the financial report?
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Schultz, is there a second? Snyder makes a second.
You?
Yes.
I told her about it.
Yeah. All right. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? All right. All right, next item is old business. Oh, it is beginning to get old, isn't it? The office, the need office.
All right, couple things. Speaking of the need office, we are, for the most part, moved upstairs.
Lately upstairs down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
As of this morning.
and, looking out those basement rooms.
Yes,
Even the desk?
the desk has been moved to the
Into
back
the back
office and
office.
put together.
Awesome.
I helped arrange it. Our old room 2 is emptied. Everything is all of our stuff is sitting in the old lobby.
Oh.
For us to figure out where the hell it goes.
Okay.
That was tough.
For the most part, we're just about done with the move upstairs. So, all the desks are set up, the equipment's all running, phone lines, fax lines, everything's waiting room set up. Everything's looking good, so. Now, keeping with Anita, we have, Lydia and I did interviews for the part-time admin person. And we picked our person and we offered their position and she accepted. So she starts April 18th. Part-time administrative person. We are getting her from Outagamie County. She's got 37 years working in Veterans Services. So she's done everything up and down in that career, in her field there. She's retired and well, partially retired, and she just wanted to keep going in a part-time position for a while, slow down in life, and perfect fit. So, little training.
Very little training.
So far she hasn't tried to train you guys.
It's coming. I'm sure it's coming.
Stubborn, so good luck.
Arms or feet.
Yep. Might not always be right, but
So-
she's never wrong.
She starts the 18th, and then Zach, the new benefits specialist for Nina, he starts the 25th.
Six.
Awesome.
Was it the fifth?
25th. I thought it was the 26th. It is the 25th. I looked at the letter before. So we got one person started in 1 week and another person started in the following week. So that is Kevin's replacement, by the way. So we've had a gap. So which we're looking to.
Now, this is the fellow we were waiting to get out of the service.
Yeah, he's retiring out of the army.
I would assume once we get him settled, then we'll do the open house for Nina.
Yeah,
That way everybody's.
I was kind of thinking maybe like having the May Service Commission meeting in Nina. Would anybody be opposed to that?
Oh, the veterans.
Yeah.
So you guys can see the office setups and then meet the new people and would anybody be opposed?
Anyways,
Oh, I'm not gonna fix the purpose.
He's got a dentist appointment. He announced that 2 months ago.
You can change that.
Come in, Peggy.
Well, should we plan it for June then maybe?
some,
We haven't been up there for a service commission meeting in a long
a
time.
long time.
Yeah.
Why don't we wait till, everyone kind of,
Okay,
June it is.
June it is. Okay. So May we'll plan to be here in June and we'll do it in June.
You are not.
I put my note in.
Oh, what we're gonna meet at Cranky Ball.
Frankie will be in Florida.
Peggy will be in Florida.
Okay, in Florida right now.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, let me some things. Okay, conference, next week is conference, Wisconsin CVSO conference, spring conference. John, Teresa, and myself are gonna be going to that conference. That's in Green Bay, so we won't be staying overnight or anything like that. We'll just be commuting back and forth. So, so the three of us will be gone for the most of next week. We'll be able to check our emails and stuff like that, so if you need anything, but otherwise, actually, it's probably best if all of you bug Lydia,
Just Lydia.
just Lydia for everything.
Excellent.
do you want us to put that in the minute?
He needs everything.
I handed out that information on the Fox Valley Roundtable, so if you wanna attend, you gotta, I think really just Tom and Roy, you guys are really the only two that go there, right? Is that-
Yep, I already, told John I was gonna be
Do
there.
you RSVP?
No,
already?
I know we have
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the fires we passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I put in there.
Yeah, the church told us no. I said, oh, I want that going. Okay.
I would never go to it if I got on firing. I mean, yeah,
Oh, okay.
Somewhere else.
So the Tri-County County Veterans and Family Symposium, we're really going crazy with that right now. So that's our big thing.
Yep.
So we're putting a lot of effort into that. I'm so sick of talking about it actually. But anyways, Isle of Valor, I put the sheet on that. That's an annual thing that they do in Menasha every year at the Isle. Big ceremony. It's the Armed Forces Day ceremony that they do. Typically, I don't think anywhere else in the county they do anything on Armed Forces Day, though. No, just the Isle does.
the 18th.
18th, yep, it's a Saturday morning.
Sorry.
This is kind of a ways out there, but, we just signed the contract for Sunnyview, the Vietnam Veterans Traveling Wall.
Oh, good.
Will be out at the Sunnyview. That is being hosted by the Sons of American Legion Post 70 in Oshkosh. So, that is, I think the setup is the 9th, but the wall will be at the Sunnyview, the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and tear down is the 14th.
So, what month?
What's that?
What month?
October. There'll be more, I'm hoping they'll have some sort of flyer or something. Well, Oshkosh American Legion Post is the worst flyers. Holy moly. If it wasn't for Lydia putting them together. So we'll have to, but I think the Suns is pretty good about putting a flyer together and stuff like that.
What's the dates?
What's that?
What's the date?
10th through the 13th of October.
I'll bring it up at our VFW meeting.
I can't remember the size. Is that 3/4 the size or half the?
For the traveling bus?
Yeah. It's pretty big. I mean, it takes up the whole expo center, like whole. And I think it's more than just Vietnam Wall. They have some, other displays for Desert Storm and Iraq and Afghanistan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, while we're on that, Vincent Friends Coffee House on Richmond Street in Appleton just built a miniature Vietnam Wall in the backyard. So, if you ever wanna go there and see one, there's one in, it's just 2 buildings north of Mary's place.
Yep.
They just were finishing it on Saturday when I was there.
That's good.
I talked about the spreadsheet from Fox Valley Veterans Council. That was kind of. And they've had some changeover with the treasurer. So the person that was doing it, moved on. She just retired from it. So there's been a new person taking over. So I don't.
New person besides them. Come on,
So,
get a new spreadsheet.
The spreadsheet is really just probably Civic one. Oh, can't find it.
anyways, I'm hoping to have it soon because we got to cut them a check if they want money. So, little thing to toot our horn about, the retroactive numbers that we track for the first quarter at 1.5 million in retroactive benefits. So, just to put that in perspective, last year we had a total of 4.5 million in retroactive benefits. It's just one-time payments. So we're hitting it hard. So to feel the cost. So if we keep this pace, we do 6 million. We could easily break our record.
The amount of appeals we have to do.
We'll hit next year.
But then
My appeal will hit next year.
we've been just unbelievably slammed. So
Good to be busy.
that's all I have.
Okay. Anything else from you, John?
No, I was just open those, I'm in there, probably gonna ask. So it's
Oh,
something I'm
yeah.
putting that out. Youth Government Day is April 19th.
We still don't know if it's for sure gonna go on.
Oh, I didn't hear it was.
That email from Adam, only 2 schools have signed up.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Like
sad.
Amro's in,
I don't know.
County in.
Usually I'm road when it comes, they're like always.
But
Although
I
they're
guess,
not bringing a single bus. So we'll have to see. I know that from our Legion meeting.
I don't know. They said only 2 schools are participating and they gotta make a
That's something different than last year.
blood. I'll get to talk to you.
Okay. All right, and then I guess I didn't have an update. Just kidding.
As far as the center for the VFW broad fire, it says the first, the second weekend in May, but it follows the second weekend in June in July and August.
They picked that to us and that was part of that package with the Iowa Valley stuff, so,
Okay.
I don't,
You gave it to me this morning.
yeah.
In case somebody. It's one of our big workers.
Okay, next item is new business. I called my former liaison this morning and everybody's back in session in Washington starting today. But Rachel said that the House is pretty busy with budget, Ukraine funding and other stuff that's a little more critical. So that might be true, yes.
Yep.
So, at this point, there's not much movement on the CDSO, but there still are things going on behind closed doors that we're not aware of. So. We don't know. Yeah.
Oh, what could possibly.
Not sure.
Yep.
That was.
I know. Retirees aren't till we're 60.
Well, you remember all right?
Tires,
Showed all the
tires.
reasons that we presented Mike Gallagher with a quote ballot on the 3rd. And one other item of business is, I've said it before. I've been to Washington many times and I've never seen any of the names of my 31 brothers that I lost in the incident on April 15th, 1969, when North Korea shot down one of my airplanes. So Mike's office is gonna find them, and if not, he's gonna try and get them memorialized somewhere.
Making a memorial.
Just finding their names, and if not, then maybe it'll end up just getting mentioned in the National Cryptologic. Who knows? Because they're not on the Korea Wall, they're not on that I can find. On Vietnam Wall. We shall see. That's my last mission. Okay. Next meeting, May 13th. Can everyone be there?
Not Roy, he's
Not
got a dentist
Roy.
appointment.
Not Roy. Gotta go fishing, right?
Yeah, my appointment's at 1:30 that day. I do have my new team.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Are they on an Ackerman? Can you take them one more?
Every night I gotta take them up. One night I forgot. I'm getting so used to them, I went to bed with them and I, middle of the night, I took them. They sent, keep them out at least 8 hours a day.
Yeah, don't hurt at all. I found a friend that made a paper that got one of the first like that, the whole plate, literally like Ackerman, go clunk, and they click on, clunk, they click on.
Oh, my God, it's hard to get out, well, I glue them in, but,
It was awesome. This is way back.
crazy glue.
Never coming out.
Oh. I don't know if I can make that.
Next Monday, I go up to Green Bay to find out about carpal tunnel surgery on this hand, so I'm gonna have that sometime between.
Which You operate your,
No way to do anything, because I'm walking my piano already. I got some for you.
got a wheelchair
How
for you.
about, wheelchair? You get her feet work, don't they?
Yeah, but how am I gonna get around the house because my doors are not wide enough for wheelchair?
Oh,
Sideways,
When the
you
doors
have to raise them. I don't know, I told my wife.
that's for another time.
Well, they got those up, right?
Anything else we need to come before us before we adjourn?
Yeah, there's gonna be a, somewhat of a party for Roy on Saturday.
8 in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning at Angel Restaurant and that. Contact East End of College Avenue Bridge. Yeah,
He's getting
that.
Yeah, and I made a mistake when I showed him Gallagher's marine quilt. Because Roy's is not marine quilt.
Well, they don't, when they make them, they don't do, you know.
I know.
Everybody's is different, right?
Yeah. Now, I have another question here, okay, the outreach, do you have a date yet for, coming out by us again?
Yes.
You got a W?
We got no date.
Oh, you want to be more
Second.
specific with your question.
So how do we put
June.
that, that it's no slash yes?
June something.
John's looking.
Yeah,
June 21st.
They made me change it up, John, because I haven't completed.
June
I know.
21st is on a Friday.
Then it's June 20th.
nope,
June
that's
20th?
tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not.
No. Yep. May,
It's May 16th.
May 6th.
What did we just say? What about-
No.
No.
We're in April this month and on. Yep.
Ah,
Mhm.
So May 16th. May 16th.
I was looking in May and I said June. Like, okay.
Okay, any other business come before us?
So May, we're in Umro, April 18th.
Tomorrow, April 18th, okay?
That'll just be shade
Yeah,
because John and I and Teresa are
Then May, what did you say,
16th.
16th
is with time.
in.
That's our committee's meeting.
Yep.
We get a lot of everybody.
So when can we set up for this? About an hour before it starts?
Well, let's get back.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah, we're gonna be able, we'll have access to it in the morning, not the day prior. So, because they have something in the evening. Thursday night, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to go in as early as 8 o'clock on that Friday.
Okay, Richard Dasky and I are gonna be there.
Okay. Okay,
Okay, is there a motion to adjourn? And I'll second. All right, any further discussion?
wait, and eyes.
Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, we're adjourned at 15:51.
Don't anybody look at the sun. I just want everybody to know that